Flipside of Crypto. Joining me today, as always, Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hello, hope everyone is good today. How are you, Martinez? Fine?
Oh, absolutely. Interesting times.
Yeah. So what we have today as a subject?
So for today's subject, we have a coin which sparked quite a bit of controversy, Ethereum. So,
Uh-huh.
Joe, are you aware of Ethereum and what it does?
Yeah, for sure. It is, as I know, it is the second market cap after Bitcoin. What I know or how it works is it is used to decentralize any app a coder or developer would like. So we know that now all this technology is based on blockchain, but if you would like to decentralize a certain app, you can use the platform of Ethereum to make it decentralized, transparent, and all these advantages of blockchain. And plus, the developer and the coder has no power over or influence after coding this application. So it will become for everyone participant on this blockchain or decentralized. Also, I know they use Solidity as, let's say, coding program, something like this. Correct me if I am wrong, please.
Yeah. So you got that right. So the simplest way to think about Ethereum is that it is internet infrastructure and the payment infrastructure. Basically, at this moment, it's also a proof of work protocol, just like Bitcoin, meaning you mine Ethereum as well. But unlike Bitcoin, which is just a store of value, you can do quite a bit of things with Ethereum.
Like?
So, for example, you can go into a pool. You can use it to create, as you mentioned, your own dApps. Ethereum has an extensive ecosystem, and you can also use them for, creation of other financial mechanisms or DeFi.
Yeah.
And this has given Ethereum its rise and its application, right? Now, there are other projects though. I think you know what they're called.
Killers. So the killers of Ethereum. Correct. Or competitors in another word. Yeah. So what are these killers?
Yeah, so basically the most talked about are Polkadot and Cardano.
Yeah, ADA.
Yeah. That we covered before. The key thing is there's a lot of fighting in between these projects and these communities. And the topic of today is why we picked Ethereum out of all of these other killers is simply that you don't have to be so emotionally invested into a project for it to be a good investment.
I agree with
also,
this.
The ecosystem is so young that if you go into nitpicking every single detail, ADA doesn't have smart contracts yet, but Polkadot doesn't have that many wallet users yet, etc., etc. It just becomes a glorified bar fight on the internet chat rooms.
Yeah.
And there's no need for that. Right?
Yeah, you will not find the perfect project.
Exactly. And the thesis is that everyone right now, because ETH 2.0 has been delayed, because of the high gas prices, because of these problems, these smaller Ethereum killers are nibbling at the market cap of Ethereum and are now going to usurp it at some point in time. Right?
Get advantage of this.
Yeah. Now, whether this will happen or not, no one can truly say, right? So it wouldn't be prudent for either me or Joe to say whether or not it will happen. However, what we do know is that at this moment, the crypto market is so young and so many new people are entering that we will see growth in all altcoins, all projects. And quite frankly, we might see a future where there'll be coexistence.
Yeah,
At
you
what?
told me,
Mhm.
sorry, you were telling me that how many millions are expecting to join in the coming months, next 2 months. You were telling me last time as well.
Yeah, so there was an exorbitant amount of analysts, which will link it down below. But basically, he was quoted as saying 100 million people joining blockchain, especially because of the NFT space,
Mm, mm,
giving exposure, and because of DeFi.
mm.
Now, 100 million is a bloody big number.
Yeah.
And let's be conservative. If even a tenth of that comes into the space,
Yeah. This is
it's
a big number as well.
exactly. So let's
Yeah.
be realistic and let's look at Ethereum with less emotion. If you
Yeah.
look at it with,
Uh,
yeah, and if you look
Continue.
at it
Sorry.
with less emotion, you would see that it is a working product. And you would see that there is Ethereum as an investment and as a future investment. Meaning, when you invest in Tesla, you are not investing what it's making today. You're investing in the future
The idea,
of the company. Yeah.
the project.
And the project, Ethereum 2.0, when it releases, will generate a lot of value, right?
And when it will be released? Do you have any idea the date of release, or they didn't mention yet?
2022, if a delay happens again, we don't know.
And
However,
other,
yeah,
they are sorry, they are released this to be able to start use the smart contracts on their
no, the
platform. No.
Gauguin mainnet is still coming. Yeah. So the way you can think about it is that all of them are slowly building. Ada Cardano, out of the 5 steps of development, is in step number 2, right? Polkadot is a bit quicker than Ada. There are already applications on it. It has an ecosystem, right? But again, it's very much a coin toss on which one you want to put your money on, right? Now, of course, one community will say that the other hasn't thought of this, hasn't taken into account, but that is for a deep dive episode. In this episode, it's Ethereum, and our thesis for today is Ethereum as an investment in this bull market. When we look at the chart, how does it look, Joe?
Okay, let's go then to the chart. Okay, this is the Ethereum chart. So as always, we have the daily time frame. Once I looked at this chart, I noticed that we have a expanding, let's say, triangle. I call it, or it is called expanding triangle, which shows bullish market. Okay, so you can see it is obviously bullish, and we should not consider a sell position as the opposite. We should look for a buy position. So here, Ethereum currently is facing a strong resistance. I mentioned it was this highlighted zone. You can see it is stuck around this level. So the market couldn't close or break this resistance to the upside. However, my thought on this is I might see a retracement to a previous strong support around here, which is 1705. So we might see something like this, a retracement, bring some liquidity from here, and then break this strong area to the all-time high, previous all-time high, which was around 2030 USDT. So our most likely scenario is a bullish one to the upside, correction, because we have a strong area here. The market could not close above it, retracement, and then bring some buyers from here to be able to break this resistance area. Now, the least likely scenario for Ethereum, which is to selling it or to invalid our bullish one. Okay, so when we should look at a sell position, I will start to look at a sell position once this level is broken, and once the market start to go to the downside. We have a strong area here, as you can see. It is called as mirror level. This is a mirror level that coincide with the lower end of our triangle, expanding triangle. So the market, if managed to break and close below this level, which we said around 1,700, then we have this stop here. And then if this was broken, we have another strong area, which might be around here, 1,450. So for now, I am bullish. I will wait for a pullback, which is good for buyers. It will give us a cheaper price, better than buy it from here. And most probably, if you are a day trader, you will be stopped out. And then you will get a cheaper price from here to the upside. And most probably this will be broken. So this is our analysis on Ethereum.
Right. So just last thoughts. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
That was a great analysis.
You're most welcome.
What I don't understand looking at the chart, could you zoom out please for about
4 hour time frame?
Yeah. And the weekly time frame, if you could.
Weekly? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was zoom out. I thought zoom in. Yeah. This is the weekly, sorry.
Yeah. As you can see, the buildup has been quite good and it was quite bullish. So this coincides with the boom of DeFi, NFTs, etc. It's very interesting to see.
Yeah, so we have impulse. Here we had a big retracement. I think this is around 50%. If we use the Fibonacci retracement, no, 61.8, which is better, the most common Fib level. So the market made a retracement, which was really scary for traders. But now it seems the market rebounded. And if we look on daily time frame, this is a correction before the move to the upside around this all-time high. Okay, so this is a correction, impulse, correction, and then a next impulse around 2045 USDT. From here, we should check how the market will react to base our new technical analysis, let's say.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to mention, that if you just zoom out, you can get a picture of, we are in a very healthy space and we are very much still in the bull market.
Yeah, I totally agree with this. So it looks healthy, although this little bit scary. It might indicate a start or reversal, but for me, I will look first how it will react around this level. If I need to buy, I need to see the market closing above it and then I buy. But now it is bullish. It's still bullish. No signs of reversals.
So Joe's take, bullish. My take, wait and see.
Okay.
Alrighty. So that was the episode. Thank you, everyone. And make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, everyone.
Have a lovely day, everyone. And you,
See you
Martinez.
tomorrow.
Yeah, bye-bye.